Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon. Good
Today,
afternoon.
thank you. As I'm going to begin by taking the roll call, and from what I can see, everyone is present. So today, we are going to cover the following concepts: defining the core concepts, system analysis, and system design. We're also going to identify the constraints of a system and explore the key properties of a system. So let's start with we are going to begin with the basics, defining a system. Anything that we interact with, from a clock to the global supply chain, is a system. So what is the definition of a system? A system is a set of interacting components working together to achieve a common goal. Okay, that's a system. For example, is a car system. The engine, the wheels, and the driver all work together to achieve the objectives of transportation. If one part, like the engine, fails, the whole system fails. Now we go to system analysis. These are two main concepts in this topic for today. System analysis is the process of studying a system to understand its components, the interactions, and how they function. It deals with what? It studies the system or problem to identify its goals, its structure, and what it needs to achieve. It's like a doctor diagnosing a patient. What is system design? System design is the how, or how the system is. It is the process of planning and creating the blueprint for a new or improved system based on the requirements identified during the analysis. It involves specifying the technical architecture, the data structures, the interfaces, and the procedures. This is the creative problem-solving phase that determines how the functionality will be implemented. It's like an engineer drawing up plans for a new machine. Now we are going to the next topic, which is constraints of a system. Uh, can anyone give me some few constraints of a system? Trainees, does anyone know any constraint of a system? You can type it in the chat, or you can just raise your hand and talk.
Excuse me, Mwalimu.
Yes, Mr. Felix.
Would you please repeat the question?
I'm saying, what are the constraints of a system? These are the factors that limit or restrict the development of a system.
Cost.
Yes, there is cost. Because these are the how much money can we spend for the development of the system. This is the resources and the technology we need. Yes, time. I can see there is time. The time is this is the deadlines. The system must be operational by a specific date. This is non-negotiable in the business world. In addition to those, there is also technical constraints. This is whether there is available technology, hardware, and compatibility issues. Also, there is another constraint, the operational constraint. These are the rules or regulations. Think about the laws like internal company policies that dictate how data must be handled. Now we are going ahead to the key properties of a system. We are going to understand these properties which are crucial for system behavior. The first key characteristics of a well-designed system is holism. And what does this mean? It means that the system is more than the sum of its parts. There is also synergy, which is the combined effect of the components, and they are always greater than the individual effects of the components. There is also interdependence of a system. Components are linked and rely on each other. Then there is feedback. The system uses its output to adjust its input and processes. There is also entropy. This is the tendency of a system to lose order and degrade over time. So, a summary of what we have learned in our session. We first defined what a system is, which is a collection of parts. Then there is analysis. What is system analysis? Which is the what and why. Then there is design, planning the how of the system, how the system works. We've gone through the constraints of a system and the properties of a system. Do you have any question? If you have any question, you can raise your hand or you can type in the chat. If there is no question, then I'm going to give you the assignment for the day. So go and research and list the types of systems. There are many types of systems out there. In our next class, we'll go through them. Okay, thank you.